Välkomna till Rapportkommentarer direkt. På länk från Oslo har jag med mig CFO för Infront, Hofer. För att underlätta för er tittare och för mig själv kommer jag köra den här intervjun på engelska. Hi Max, is the sun shining in Oslo today as well?
Yes, it is. Hi, and thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us. To begin with, how did the last quarter go?
Yes, the last quarter, the first quarter 2019 was really a big one for us. It was the first quarter that we had integrated the revenues from Market Connect acquisition in Italia. And that meant that we increased our revenues by more than 50% year on year. And we also saw a healthy growth of around 5%. So we are pretty happy with the quarter.
Could you please tell me a little bit more about the acquisition?
Are you referring to Market Connect or to the VWD acquisition?
VWD, please.
VWD, yes. No, I mean, VWD definitely is a big one for us. It's an acquisition that we signed just after the end of the first quarter. And for us, it means that we're actually adding more than 50,000 professional users to our customer base. And we're adding also around 650 million Norwegian crowns in annual revenues. So we will be a company that combined will have revenues of above 1 billion Norwegian crowns and then a pro forma adjusted EBITDA of almost 200 million crowns. So it's really a big transformative transaction for us.
And please talk to me about the financing.
Yes, the way we're going to finance the acquisition is by, on the one hand, taking on a bond. We have issued a bond denominated in euros of 105 million euros that just got issued. And we are also going to raise new equity through a rights issue. And that will happen in June and will be completed by the end of June. So the 130 million euros that we're going to pay are going to be financed through that. And the closing of the acquisition will most likely happen at the beginning of July.
Okay. What are some of the biggest challenges with the acquisition?
We know the business quite well. We have been in contact with the management teams and we got a good understanding of the products of the management team and also the customer base. We think there are definitely always some potential issues with respect to integrating two businesses of that size. But we also experience a lot of positive vibes. We see that the German team, they also share our vision of building a leading European player, and they see the opportunities that we can create together. So overall, we see a lot of opportunities. And with respect to the risk, I would say that actually now the company is becoming a much more diversified company. We have a broader customer base, broader product base, and we also spread over additional geographies, which all actually should reduce the overall risk level in the company.
Okay. Now when you have reached your goal of becoming top 3 on the market, what's next?
Yeah, what's next? I mean, first of all, we're going to focus really on integrating the businesses and making this one solid entity that is then able to grow further, both organically, because then we can really reap the benefits of having a more integrated product platform with portfolio management systems, risk management, credit rating, and also, of course, our trading and information terminal products. So this, I think, will really be the first step that we're going to do. We will integrate those businesses, and then based on this new platform that we have in place, we can grow organically much better. And we will also look into further consolidating the European market, still continuing our strategy to really build a product and become a service provider to our customers that is relevant also in the future. So this is really, I think, where we're heading, and we're on a great path right now.
Okay, so before we wrap up this interview, can you please give us some information on what investors should look out for?
With respect to Infront?
Yes, please.
Yes, I think investors will definitely hold us accountable with respect to the cost savings that we have announced, that we see to come out of the combination of the businesses. The initial cost savings that we foresee to basically accrue from the acquisition of VWD around 25 million Norwegian crowns on an annual basis. I think investors will really look out at seeing those numbers coming to the P&L and be visible in the results. And further down the road, it will definitely also be really our ability to take out the cost synergies that we have announced, and also to increase the organic growth rate. I think if we can perform according to these plans, then investors will see that and appreciate it, and it will definitely be good for the continued support of the company.
Thank you very much, Max, for answering my question, and I wish you good luck for the future.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.